Boy, am I excited for episode 7 because I am taking comfort food to a whole nother level, you guys. We are making pink peppercorn smoked Gouda carbonara tonight, and we are going to side that with a crispy chickpea Caesar salad. We're going to pair that dinner with this lovely Fumé Blanc from One Hope. Stay tuned, it's going to be D to the lish. Hey guys, for our drink in the kitchen tonight, I wanted to come up with something. Actually, I just Googled, drink ideas with this fella right here, because this guy's from Italy, and we used him for an episode, didn't we, babe? A while ago, we made something with this guy on an episode. I don't know. Anyway, we have all this left, and I'm like, why don't we do something with that? So I found something on the internets, and this is what we're coming up with tonight. So it's going to be a bourbon-based drink, but it's going to have this lovely guy in there, and then we're going to top it off with some Prosecco, and it's a little simple syrup. So it almost kind of reminds me of an old-fashioned with a little kick. You guys know how I love kicks around here. All right, so we're going to start out with 1.5 ounces of bourbon, and this drink is served over ice. So we'll just measure this. We're using the Benchmark bourbon for this. This is our house bourbon, we like to call it, because it is from the Buffalo Trace Distillery. They make great bourbon there, and this is a really, really awesome bourbon. All right, we're going to do 1 ounce of Aperol.
Looks like cough syrup.
Doesn't it? I know. Ooh. Okay. 1 ounce of Aperol. We're going to do 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. Now, this is the simple syrup that I made, the dark brown sugar simple syrup. That's a lot of simple syrup, I feel like. So I'm just, wow.
You just go easy on that.
I did, yeah. And then 3 ounces of Prosecco. Actually, I'm not going to measure the Prosecco. I'm just going to top it off. And I don't know how they think that that's 3 ounces. And putting it in the rocks glass, that's not 3 ounces. We might have to move this to larger glasses. It's going to be too potent. Love that kick of Prosecco, right? And then an orange wedge. Let me slice this fella up super quick. Let me stir it up. There was no test run on this drink, y'all. So this first sip is going to be a doozy. Here you go, babe. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's try this fella out. Oh, well, that's quite interesting. Have to squeeze some of the orange in there, and the look on your face.
I don't really know what to say.
I know, it's definitely different. Definitely something that we've never had before.
It's like a watered down old fashioned except with Prosecco.
It's refreshing. It's a refreshing Italian drink for us to sip on while we kick off our pink peppercorn carbonara episode. Cheers, everyone. Hey, everybody. This fella's growing on me.
Just like me.
I added a little more simple syrup, and it's growing on me. Got the orange squeezed in there for that nice citrus kick. Yeah, that's good. All right, let's get started on this carbonara. Now, you guys, this is a really easy recipe. It just happens to be in steps, but if you do everything the right way, you can have this fella whipped up in no time. It's easy, and it's a D to the lish. All right, so you're going to need 5 egg yolks and 1 whole egg. So the first thing I'm going to do is get my egg separated. I have this nifty egg white separator that I like to just perch right on the side of my bowl there. I'm going to crack my egg right into that separator, wiggle out the egg white into this dish. Come on now. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Come on now. Just being a little bitch. Come on.
Whipped up in no time.
Shit. Whew. Come on.
While you're doing that, I'm going to get my drink.
Really doesn't want to separate. Come on. Yeah, we got a lot of kids in. Come on. Oh, I guess we would need some lights, wouldn't we?
Turn the lights on.
Lights would help, wouldn't they? All right, let's, one down. How great is that? Don't throw away your egg whites, folks. They have a use. You can make meringue. Okay. Come on now. These eggs really have a little bit of sass to them tonight. That drink will get you where you want to go, though, babe, right? Well, it's a good stiff drink after the Michigan game today, huh?
Oh, jeez.
And then we're going to take one whole egg and crack it in, and we'll whip them up. Whip it good. Crack that whip. Sorry. Okay. All right. Oh, and now we got one more egg. All the way in. Boom. All right. Now we're just going to get these stirred up a little bit. Then we're going to grate our smoked Gouda cheese. All right, guys. Now we're going to take our little thing of smoked Gouda cheese here. We're just gonna grate it. Now some of you might have a fancy cheese grater that can take care of this fella in a hurry. And if so, please put in the comments what it is and tell me, because this is what I have. Okay, I think that's good. I think we got enough. You guys want to take a stab how tall the pile is? It's my favorite part. Ooh, nice. Isn't that fun? All right. Now, we need like a cup of this. So even though I should be able to just figure that out, I like to measure. And I might put a little more than a cup in. Taking this cheese, I'm gonna mix it right in with my eggs. I'm putting a little more than a cup in. Just gonna mix it in with my eggs. Yummy. Smoked Gouda carbonara. Gives it such a nice, rich flavor, that smokiness in the cheese. That's why I picked the Fumé Blanc to pair with this tonight, because there's that really nice smokiness in the Fumé Blanc, and I thought it would just be such a perfect pairing with the smokiness in this cheese. All right, guys, I have about a tablespoon of butter I've melted in my Dutch oven. I'm just gonna cut in my bacon. We're going to be using bacon and chicken in this carbonara tonight. I wanna load it up with all of the goodness. So I'm cutting in my bacon. This is about, oh, it's 4 pieces, but a couple of the pieces are pretty thin. The other 2 are thick. So just cutting that in with my kitchen shears. And then I'm gonna rinse and cube my 2 chicken breasts that I'm gonna put in. You really only need about 2 chicken breasts in this. I'd say that's probably about a pound. I love the chicken and the bacon together. Makes a nice meal. I've got my water heating through for my pasta. I'm using a linguine pasta tonight because I like that thicker noodle with my carbonara. There's really not a lot of ingredients in this at all. It's just the chicken, the bacon, the noodles, the eggs, the cheese, and the pink peppercorns. Oh, it already smells good with the bacon. Now it's really important too that once my pasta cooks through, I need to reserve 1 cup of the pasta water. And I'm going to use that pasta water to temper my eggs because we don't want our eggs to cook up like a scramble style when we mix our hot noodles in with them. So we temper them with the pasta water. That's the trick. The only time you can flavor your pasta is salting the water right before you add it in. All right, let's add our chicken. Throw in a little bit of pepper. All right, I'm gonna salt the water. And then I'm gonna add in my 1 pound of linguine. Look at this gorgeous pasta, you guys. Woo! D to the lish. Come on now, get on out of there. Oh, well. Alrighty, I'm gonna grab 1 cup of pasta water. It's kind of tough to do. There we go, perfect. We're gonna pull this off to the side. All right, let's drain our pasta. All right. Ooh wee, does this look good? Okay guys, now I'm gonna take half a cup of my pasta water and I'm going to temper my eggs. Now the trick to this, let me bring it on over here so you guys can see. The trick to this is that you go super slow. You don't want to go too fast. So I'm just going to put a little bit. I'm going to stir real nice and slow. Don't stir very fast. You're just getting your eggs to cook about halfway.
It's mostly yolk, so it's probably not, like egg white.
Right. Yep. But you don't want your...
You don't want to turn it into scrambled eggs.
That's right. You don't want to turn your eggs into scrambled eggs in that pasta when you add the hot pasta. So, and if this is the step that makes everybody nervous about carbonara, it's super easy. It really is.
Kind of melts the cheese a little bit.
Yes, exactly.
It's all just kind of liquidy.
Yep, yep. A little bit more to go here. Just doing a half a cup. See, I'm just slowly stirring it in. All right, half a cup in the eggs and cheese. Now our beautiful sauce is nice and tempered. All right. Now I'm going to give this guy one final toss around. Chicken, bacon, yummy. I'm going to add this right in with the chicken and the bacon. I'm going to stir them all up. Stir it all up together. The last bit of that water and just kind of put it in here. Get those bits up off the bottom of the pan. Put the noodles in the biggest bowl I have. Half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of pepper. Whoops! She's moving quick, folks. She's moving quick. In my mixture here. Blend that in. Ooh. And then the time has come. Now what you have to do once you add in your eggs is vigorously stir. How easy was that carbonara? Woo! Hey guys, check out this gorgeous bowl of goodness. Chicken, bacon, and smoked Gouda carbonara. And now I'm going to add my secret weapon on the top, which is pink peppercorns. I found this amazing, like battery operated guy. You just, look at that. Look at that. It just shaves them up, puts them right on top. How beautiful are the pink peppercorns on this? They're gonna give it such a nice flavor. Ooh, wow, I cannot wait to dive into this. Yummy. Now I'm going to take my Italian parsley garnish, put it right in the middle with my little lemon wedge. D to the lish. Let's make our salad. Hey guys, I am heating the canola oil in my fry pan. I put in, I want to say, probably less than 1/4 cup. It's just, it fills the bottom of my pan. We are going to fry our chickpeas. So what I did was I drained the can and I dried them. I dried them off with my paper towel. I'm going to kind of go in a little bit more again. Put these guys in here. Definitely a different take on a salad. And I promise you that if you served this, people would really love it. And I need to shout out Justin Chappell, who this was his creation. Both the carbonara and this were his creation. I started following him during quarantine when I was furloughed, and I became an instant fan of Justin. He is so fun. If you guys like to follow celebrity chefs, you have to follow Justin. He always has the best ideas, and he's just really fun. He's engaging, so if you send him messages, he'll respond, and I love that about him. Okay guys, we have our kale in our bowl, ready to massage. Now all massaging is just getting the dressing nice and massaged in and softening up those kale leaves. Because if you've ever tried to eat kale without massaging it, which I used to do, I mean, it's like just eating cardboard. I mean, that's really what it kind of tastes like. I'm just going through and making sure that all these little ribs are kind of pulled off, because there's no massaging these guys that is going to make them tender. Okay, I'm going to add in my Caesar dressing, and then you just got to get your hands in it. You just got to go. Put them in, massage those leaves. Gotta get rough.
I had no idea this is what you have to do to kale.
And you can even see as you're massaging it how it just turns this bright shade of green. It goes super green. Look at how much greener that is from when I first put it in the bowl. Isn't that something? All right, let's get this plated, and then we'll top it with our delicious toppings. All right, guys, now I'm going to take my lemon, and I'm just going to zest my lemon right on top. Oh, this is just beautiful. Then I'm going to take my chickpeas and just sprinkle them all over the salad. Some cheese, some Parmesan cheese, sprinkle that on. And how about a lemon wheel for the top? What a gorgeous salad to pair with our carbonara. I was like, our carbonara. Hey guys, we are ready to taste our wine. We have a visitor tonight at the table too. He decided to come on pay us a visit, but he's really wanting my dinner right now. So you're going to see him dive right in. Yeah, he's not even waiting to taste. He's just going to go on ahead and get on in there. Okay, so let's talk about the wine while Poppy eats dinner. So this is the 2016 Fumé Blanc from One Hope. This is my favorite white that One Hope makes. This is their estate, Rutherford Napa Valley. Comes from Block 3. This one is aged 10 months in 100% French oak. That's what's really fun about Fumé Blanc. It's just Sauvignon Blanc, but it's aged in French oak. So you get a little bit more smoky tone on the wine, and that's why I picked it to go with a smoked Gouda Carbonara tonight, because I thought smoked, amazing, right? What a perfect combination. So the taste profile on this wine is jasmine flower, vanilla toffee, lemongrass, mango, and kiwi. And each bottle helps deliver quality healthcare services to families in need throughout the Napa Valley. So all of their estate wines help support causes right there in Napa Valley where One Hope is. So this wine is unbelievable. I love it so much. I want to get right in on the tasting. I love the nose. So great. Poppy, how's dinner? He's not even talking. He's just eating. Yeah, this wine is perfect. And to me, I feel like there's enough acidity in this wine that's going to cut through the richness of that dish so well. I think this is a perfect pairing to go with our crispy chickpea Caesar salad and our smoked Gouda pink peppercorn carbonara. Let's get to tasting. Poppy, you beat me to it. Is it good? I'm gonna get in on the salad really quick. Just a couple bites of this with the chickpeas. Come here now. Oh, that is perfect. A very refreshing salad. And those crispy chickpeas are perfect. All right, let's get in on this. Poppy, do you give it a 2 thumbs up? 2 claws up? This is so good, you guys. It's so rich. The smokiness of that Gouda is perfect with the bacon. You guys really have to try this. It was not hard to make. The kitchen might be a little messy, but that's okay. Another episode of Saturday Dinners. It's a wrap. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Pooh. Cheers. Very good. Camera ready? Ready to rock and roll? Oh. That took some work. Took some doing. We are having pink peppercorn. Dang it! Pink peppercorn. Oh, carbonara. That's it. Carbonara. All right, can you do me a favor? Oh, thank you, honey. Can you do me a favor? And afterwards, I'm gonna get my little. What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh shoot! Oh damn! Sorry. Quick reflexes there, babe. Good job. Good job. It's a refreshing drink for us to kick off our carbonara episode. Why am I having such a hard time with a carbonara tonight?
Sheesh.
And I'm gonna salt my water. The only time, oh gosh, pull a muscle. Come on. Oh, jeez. You gotta just tell your pots and pans who's boss. Boom. Take 2, I was right. When you got it, you got it.
Nailed it.